to that Cold War, that state where you are, that barbaric Edomite that you gonna be against your own brother. I'm gonna take you back to that way that you was. Go ahead.
Even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
A massive army that Russia has, all of them. The military might, all the missiles, hey, and also that nuclear weapon. Why are they out here designing these nuclear weapons? The Satan, the sickle, what they call the Satan 2. They topped the one they had. They have missiles out there called the Nation, destroying. How do you destroy with a nuclear weapon different states, multiple states, with one? Which mean in turn they're gonna bring a lot more. Go ahead, bro. Keep reading.
Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Right, the German scientists, which were a lot of them were they still in Germany, but a lot of them were split up between America and America and Russia, which entailed they got their science, they got their technology, which in turn they got their nuclear weaponry. So notice they both started that nuclear program around the same time, when they both got those scientists, those smiths that blow up the coals is those nuclear scientists. And which fashioned that waster to destroy. Go ahead, bro.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
Right, that's that waster that the scientists have created. That's through the Spirit, man. They can't tell it that the apostles, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and who they learned this from, is not, keen on top of this. You ain't finding this from these other groups out here, man. Go ahead, bro.
Ezekiel 38:8. Persia, Ethiopia.
Persia got an issue. Hey, I'ma do the job. I'ma do the job. He out there, man. I'ma do the job. He gonna do. He out there. Even I think he president anymore, but he still got some. He got clout. Yeah, he still got something going on. He hate America, man. And I think did he say something about the Americans? I don't know. Go ahead, bro.
Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya.
That's Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya. Now, Libya is that what Gaddafi was for. They destroyed Gaddafi. Go ahead.
With them, all of them with shield and helmet.
Right, going to war. Shield and helmet mean they ready to prepare themselves for war. Go ahead.
Gomar and all his bands in the house of Togarmah, right, of the north quarters. Is it Turkey?
Turkey, go ahead.
And all his bands and many people with thee.
So you see the scriptures telling you that they getting armored up. They get militarized. They're getting ready for this war. That's this World War III that's about to come. That's how you know how you get a batch of cookies that you smell in the oven and you rub your hands. That's what we're doing as the prophet, because we know it's close. It's ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready to see the destruction of America.
Right.
The destruction of America is imminent, and the rise of the kingdom of the Israelites is for sure. It's for sure. It's imminent, bro. Right. Go ahead, bro.
Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself.
So they telling to suit up, get prepared. We get ready for war. Whenever this pops off, we want the Spirit of the Lord say, "Hey, get ready for war. Get ready to have yourself already girded. Already know as you see these things go on in the world, prepare yourself. Prepare to see what's about to go. I'm already let you know what's going on through the Spirit, but prepare yourself. They watching the news. They watch. Everything is being watched. All this geopolitics ain't out there for no reason. They already know who runs the banks. They want to get rid of these Rothschilds who control this goddamn this government. This enforcers that had their hand to grip over the whole globe. They don't even want that. The IMF got their hand in everybody's pocket. World War III is about to come, man.
That's right.
That's right. And we smile about it. We love it.
That's right.
The prophets don't come out until the end of a kingdom is coming. And this is America's deleted. Go ahead.
This is in the book of Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
While we prophesying against war, evils, and pestilence, it says the prophets before that came before thee. So the prophets before us and before the prophets had prophesied the downfall of this kingdom from the beginning. So you go into the scriptures and you don't understand that the prophecy of America is about to be destroyed. The prophecies are all in the scriptures. It's written. Russia is talking about nuclear weapons in the Bible. How? You hear about the world being burnt up, but how? Nuclear weapons. Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation 15:1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues. For in them filled up the wrath of the Most High. And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over his number of his name, over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High.
Now, what you saw was, that's seen a picture of a whole bunch of like angels in space looking down on America. But that's just that picture. Now it says a sea of mingled with glasses, meaning you saw America, you saw the earth or America on fire, but the ozone layer made it look like glass. So it's looking through so with the vision he saw through space, through the ozone layer on the earth, and he saw said sea of glass mingled with fire. So that's showing you how how it looked from his vision. So this is beautiful. So that means he was in the cherry than the stick. You know, there you go, huh?
This is Revelation 6:12. And I behold, when he had opened the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake.
And it was a great earthquake. That was those nuclear weapons hitting the earth. That was that earthquake. Exploding. That was the great earthquake. Go ahead.
And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair.
Now the sun became black as sackcloth of hair because all that dirt and all that was mingled in the air. Go ahead.
And the moon became as blood.
And the moon became as blood. Go ahead.
And the stars of heaven fell upon the earth, even as fig trees cast her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind.
Right.
And the heaven departed as a scroll, and
the heaven departed as a scroll. Now, when you see a scroll in a vision, what the prophets saw, they prophesied when they said the heavens were open like a scroll. They was talking about a mushroom cloud, which is the nuclear weapons. Then it made a mushroom cloud look like a scroll. Go ahead.
And the heaven departed as a scroll when it rolled together, and every mountain and island out of their place, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich, and the chief captains and mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne.
So they try to chill in their bunkers and hide in the crevices, hide on the top of Mount Carmel, try to go under the sea. They try to do a lot of these things to get away. And so they think, because they know that who's coming on the earth is the Lord and the angels. They know they about to come and destroy this place. So they wanted to hide and think they can hide away from the Lord and the angels, man. They can't hide from the power that created the earth. Right. While his father watched. Come on, man. Go ahead, bro.
And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Right, and who gonna be able to stand when the Lord comes on the earth? You know, they say every knee shall bow. But first of all, every man gonna be afraid, because what's about to come on this place. And to see, a lot of brothers been having visions, man. If it's through somebody else or themselves in a dream, and to see that America's being to be in a vision, is what the brother said, mingle the sea of glass mingled with fire, nuclear weapons. You got destruction that's coming across this earth. That's very soon. And visions the brothers seeing and bringing out their testimonies, man. Testimony, you know, destroying Edomites and everything, man. And praising the Lord. You got brothers out here just having dreams constantly. That brothers that we don't even hear from. You know, I had a dream one time. I had a dream that it was kind of odd. I saw, I don't know, man. I saw ships, man. I saw a ship, and I saw the whirlwind that I was spinning in. It went up, and it just went black. It was crazy to see somebody writing on the wall, teaching. It's beautiful to have these dreams, man. It ain't guaranteeing nothing. It's just dreams. But to the Lord, till you see yourself in that kingdom.
Okay, this is Revelation 7:1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth.
Right, the 4 angels are waiting for that day. They're waiting. They saying holding the 4 winds, meaning they're not ready. They're holding it to the destruction, for the destruction to come. So they're not going to do it yet until the Spirit of the Lord tell them to push it. Go ahead.
God, this is Jeremiah 51:1. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
Ooh, wow, that destroying wind, that Dong Fang. The destroying wind is what we call a nuclear missile, because when a nuclear missile hit, the wind makes a destruction. It blows up, and then that wind is horrible, man. Man, how does that come from that? It destroys everything. And that's this destroying wind. Go ahead, bro.
Revelation 7:1. Yeah. Got something?
Yeah, okay. This is Amos 3:7. Surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
And that's what we're going through right this moment. He revealing these understandings that we know about these missiles, and the talks about Russia or North Korea, that we know through the scriptures that things like this happen. The eclipse was a sign that things about to happen more and more worse. These are the signs. He gives his secrets to the servants, the prophets. Prophets stand out here and warn the people, warn their people, because we're only looking for Israelites. We're warning our people about what's the imminent doom to come. And it's already predestined from the beginning who's going to be the one that's going to be saved. So who cares? Go ahead. Yeah, so the destruction of America is imminent. You ain't going to make no money out of this place, man. Who gives a damn about what's happening? We waiting for the kingdom of the Lord to come, man. That's right. That's it. We don't care about this place, man. We care about the new place that's to come. He gonna send his son, and the angels are about to tear this place apart. That's right. And then he gonna have his men that you look in front of, that you laugh at. He gonna have them assisting this destruction. Right. Go ahead, man. We got Mario Brothers coming.
This is back in Revelation 7:1. It says that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power.
Right. Well, he's not ready for the destruction. He said he saw another angel coming from the east. He said from the east. This is the Lord coming from the east. This is what you call Jesus Christ in English, but in the Hebrew he has his real name. Go ahead.
And I saw an Edomite destroy a pale red cracker. This is Revelation 7:2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
So we say, hey, let's get these brothers out of this earth before the nuclear destruction hits. Let's get them out of here. We're gonna beam them up out of this land out of the atmosphere to get away from the temperature that's about to be exceed. It's 100 million degrees to say it right here. Go ahead.
This is Revelations 14:1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion with him and 144,000, having his Father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, as a voice of many waters, and as a voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man can learn the song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Right. So if in that scripture, when you see the 144,000 with the Lord, that means everything was done at that moment. So the vision, what he saw was all of the 1/3, the 144, you know, with the Lord, and that's what the promise of was, for us to be with the Lord, man. And that's forever, man. We wait for this promise, man. We can't wait, man. Men of the Lord can't wait till that time come. Cause we every day we beat down trot, going through the motions, seeing, breathing toxic air, eating bullshit food. You know, we gotta sit here and live with mistress woman, beast, and we tired of this place, man. The Lord is about to return and make this all correct soon. These talks of nuclear weaponry is not for no reason. Go ahead, bro.
This is Matthew 24:27. For as the lighting coming out of the east and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming